calcite. Dear Lord, give me red belts. I guess I don't need it now, but it needs to be closer. Oh, cliff is in the way. Damn it. It should be requesting calcite, though. I gotta know. Oh, so it does just throw a vertical. Interesting. That's kind of cool, though. Since I have the bulk of... Oh, he must have had the rest of them. Yes. Ooh, but I can go yoink this one. Serve me correct, I gave you all, you gave me life. Bloop. Give me those. Sick humans on their knees, living in a fairy tale, staring at the stream. There. We're all good now. Calcite. Bring me, I don't know, like 100 of it, because there's bound to be more than that in the network. Yeah, there's already 3,000, so we're golden. Molten copper. Well, that made molten copper. Awesome. And because Alter was kind enough to buffer it. Well, it should be getting everything it needs. Right? No. How did you... You're not getting any heavy oil. Oh, because you're using calcite to make it. Oh, you know. Here I go. I did not want to use a big pole for that, but... It needs both? Oh, man. I know he made a miner for it, but... Let me guess, there's just simply not enough bots to go get it. Damn it. Regular poles, we do. I don't even need that many. 22's extreme. Is it? It must be the foundries. 8, 10. And I probably should go back to novice and work on stuff there too. So I get to duel while this thing figures itself out. 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 I was gonna say, can this not protect itself? It's totally capable. A landfill. Hey, what's going up? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. What are they doing? My bots are on drugs. Hey, don't apologize. I understand being busy. I got a family and a job and you know, a whole ass life. No, why are there Logi bots? I'm so confused. Just go put them somewhere. I even confused myself on what I did here. I don't know how I messed this up. Oh, it was supposed to be steel. See, this is why you don't build spaghetti. And I've been really well. Just past my 1 year at work, I've been trying to stream more consistently. Things have been good. Just ignore my spaghetti mess. We don't talk about it. Hey, 1 gigawatt. Nice. Let me guess. You still are lacking reds. Reds are lacking iron. So many things that I have to do. Wait. No, reds are lacking plastic. Might be able to actually do something about that. Locked up and spun out in my room. While my own, here we go. But how have things been from you? You still streaming? Like, what are you up to these days? I need to break that. Lizard. What's going on, Timmy? How you doing, bud? Lizard. Woo! What's up, buddy? How are ya? The point of delirium. On my own, here we go. The nice part about these already being a ghost is I can just do something like that. That. So because my friend sucks. I wouldn't have gotten this far without Ultra, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I saw that you were playing Factorio. The Discord tells on you. Just an FYI. Fine, it'll get better before it gets worse. Anyway, I got a new job, so I've been working a lot. Kind of just waiting for my Air Force ship date. No, I feel that. I remember when I joined the army, it seemed like it took forever, and then when I was finally there, I was like, oh, wait, no, break that. That one didn't need to connect. It was the other side. This is the side I needed to connect. Yes, but this was like a lifetime ago. A chapter of my life born of desperation. Oh, we're reading the place uncharted on overgrown. That should hopefully give us more. I have to remember when I'm in map view, I don't need to hit M. You know what, though? I have bot coverage all across here. Well, Darth, when I see you go live the next time, I'll make sure I try to swing in and hang out for a little bit. A double wall for no reason. I did. But it's clear that the biters are never going to leave us alone. So I get to now put myself in a box. Just waiting for you. At least mostly. Some of this stuff is grotesquely underdefended, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it. Damn it. Yes. Well, Ultra brought along bots. I'm not going to say I had any hand in the construction of this. All of this was him. Now I just have to figure out how it all works. And I think the bots were more or less just a stopgap to get it up and running. What does this need? Nothing? Undo the bots, it harms me. Why? But they're helpful. Helpful is good. Helpful also helps me maintain my sanity. It's how I would have done it too. Yeah, I know, but have you learned nothing, my friend? Inefficiency is the name of the game. Not supposed to be, but ends up being my engineer motto. Spaghetti and non-optimized garbage. There are, yeah, like around well, I was gonna say around 100, but I'm working on other projects at this current moment. Vulcanist is just doing what Vulcanist does. Blop. The cliff is in the way. How close can I push this? There we go. I know I'd be able to make it work if I just played with it enough. I just have to remember not to hit the dreaded M key. Boop. Surely that small gap in coverage can't come back to bite me in the ass. Right? I expect Alter to be around at some point, but... how is it that I have a bazillion gallons of light oil? Because nothing's using it. This we're going to convert to light oil. And do a little bit of line purging. There it goes. Hey, what's good, buddy? How you doing? The only way I can think of to deal with all of that. This is just chilling. Very nice. Can't even ask for anything better. Okay. Oh, shut up. Not you guys, my alarm. Oh, it didn't copy the boxes? Fine. I will manually place them. I can't see anything. You know what? The trees need to go. My unilateral decision that I hate the forest. Off to Fulgora. Well, I kind of need a rocket silo where I'm at to do that. There. Yay, look at that. 7 stream streak. Putting in that work. But I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Oh, the bots or the biters are going to be pissed when they realize what's about to happen to them. I'd be mad too. Yeah. Big guy is attacking something that can't defend itself yet. I call it the IKEA rocket silo. So happy. Dude, I appreciate you guys. Like, I didn't know that playing Factorio and just kind of hanging out would even bring people around. Like, I always assumed factory games were boring to watch. And I guess that's what I get for assuming things, but still. Did it not? Oh, there's a huge gap. Because the game couldn't work its way around that whole problem. Yes, bring bullets. Well, good. There's my power poles, which means Captain Spitter over here is going to get a real rude awakening here in about 2 seconds when that pole gets connected. And if Ultra doesn't happen to swing by this stream, then I'm going to have to try to figure out how to do all this stuff on my own. which I can probably pull off. It's just going to require more brain power than I really want to commit to it. Want to see me make a really bad decision. Bloop. The bots are going to take forever to move that. I don't know what Spotify has got me listening to. Yeah, pretty much. That is about the most accurate statement. Hey, look at go. That 7-stream streak makes me irrationally happy. Just absolutely irrationally happy. Will you bring those 2 pipes? Please. Oh. I figured that might become a problem at some point. So where does it start? Right at that pump. So we add more pump. It was literally only a matter of time until the game was like, why you do? Stop. Well, that worked for you. Not. It's going to take him forever to bring that over here, too. And so that was one of the things they did when they changed the game, was that they altered the way that fluids worked. And sometimes, while the pipes can have infinite throughput, the belt length or the pipe length cannot be infinite, which is unfortunate. I heart the new system. I mean, I'm not complaining, all right? Like, the new system works. It's just minorly inconveniencing. Yeah. It's going to have infinitely long pipes. I could stretch one from here to the end of the world. Fraulein. Why isn't this one working? Output full. Oh, that would be why. I did it dumb. Which is not at all surprising at this point. I'm like, why is it full? Why is this one not contributing? I know why. Can it place the pumps, please? Please? Go gadget robots. Come on, dude. There. And as soon as the bots finish this, at least I'll have something going on. But I've engaged the whole network. Like, how much power am I using? Well, I have 1.2 gigawatts. Or, yeah, gigawatts. So I think we're fine. I think we're golden. I have so many. Actually, where's my that? There we go. Another song. We're louder now. Associate. And then I will have to find a way to get rid of that later. But that is a later me problem. I guess the only bonus of working on stuff like this is that I don't have to worry about them stuffing stupid shit in my inventory that doesn't work. And they take, like, they just merely existing is eating 73 megawatts. Ooh. Where'd it go? Right there. I can finally dismantle this. All of it. It should have registered an immediate power drop off, but apparently not. Oh, hey, look. It's completed the next section. Oh, no, it didn't. I got excited for a second. I have a hard time believing that I'm short on bots. I'm supposed to be. Pipeline overextended. Huh? Excuse you? Fine, we'll add another one. Like, I will just keep adding them until the game stops yelling at me about it. Because it can't be that overextended. Well, shit, maybe it is. I don't know. I would love to think that. But it was like, it is in that section and it's still telling me it's overextended. Yeah, well, whatever. Are you working now? Oh, I flipped the thing. It's gonna not work. Now it'll work. Check the other end of an overextended pipe. Oh, it's not yelling at me anymore. We're good. my miserable pipe extension actually worked. They all have oil now. Although they are having a heyday killing bots. Awesome. Okay. I really want that iron patch, but I can't do anything about it until I get back. Just save. Am I out of roboports? Or did I not automate them? No, I did automate them. I did. It is. I think I got green science within my first 2 streams, something like that. First 3, it was early. Okay. Now you're not getting greens. Awesome. Cut it back, I guess. It was a split belt. Oh well. Well, how in the hell? Oh, you know what? I did it. On a 10? Bet. Well, that's a problem. This is the only thing I can think of to fix this problem. We'll cut them both back because they're both in the same place. Leave me alone. I just want to be in my own for a second. Come on, robots. I finally get enough plastic and then I proceed to screw the entire thing up. Where are you going? What are you grabbing? Oh, red circuits. But this end of my base is now officially defended. Neat. Almost. Just end bit's gonna have a little bit of a problem, but well, that's at least most of it, and I know there's a biter nest like right in front of it, so it'll keep them off my back for a while. What do I actually have? Not much. They're so busy tearing down that setup that they can't do anything else. There. All of these are full too. Huh. Broke to the moment's robbed. Why? And now I get to see it in action. Aha. Bastards. But that nest will need to die as soon as artillery is available. But yes, Vulcanus, what do I need to do here? I don't even know what I need to do here. So I got the molten copper going, but I need more foundries, I believe, to make plates. I think. I'm like 50-50 on that thought. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Confirm my theory. Yes. Oh, big mining drills. They all create them. Cool. One for copper and one for steel. Oh, and there are offshore pumps? Oh, no. I don't know if I have offshore pumps. No, I have a really easy way to answer my question. Just bring me one. There's not even one. All right, what do they need to make? Gears and pipes. So you're making gears. Sonic, how's it going, brother? How was your stream? How is your stream? How are you doing?
lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, 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 lizard,
I
lizard,
feel like that's
lizard,
music is probably a hair on the loud side. You're switching up games. Okay, so you're shy on just about everything. Awesome. I just want to see what the power drop is. Oh, God. Bad. Not bad. Oh, I know why. I freak out every time I do this, and it's just because the, I broke the connection. But honestly, nothing turned off, so I guess it's not that bad. It just cut off here. Gotta know how rate it. You have fun, brother. Enjoy your stream.
lizard,
Yeah, whatever.
lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Down pencil. Papers to the front. Hey, these are all working now. Let's go. Just, you think you did? You listen to the reference. You had this entire process is meant to just kick off the enrichment. I guess it's one of those days. I say goodnight. Step out of time. Okay, so let's look at things really quick. I need to fix this. Now that the bots are actually working on it. Are they still moving the bulk of what was in those boxes? Yes. Well, I will be permanently blowing up boxes from now on. Outer space, west, north of hell, straight on till day. Well, time to go hit some rocks. I require iron ore. Not a bunch, but a little bit. Walk among us one more time. Cool. I get the bulk of the material. Oh, I know you're in the corner shaking. Well, that was new. Seriously? Oh, I can't even see there. That is a problem that solved itself that I didn't need to worry about. I need to learn to trust my base defenses more. There's not enough here. Not even here. On the road, not even. Power problem should have self-remedied, and it's not really a problem. I just cut the networks in half. Just stick one right there. You'll see what I mean in a second. Oh no, 180 kilowatts. What's making a? Oh, it's the solar. Huh? Oh, the only thing it broke was just this. Which, if I do some cable spamming with it, but I don't see anywhere any tenants. $500 megawatts. It should be the bridge that I need. Give me back my gigawatt of power. That's better. Power problem remedied. Damn, what the fuck is all the time gone? And then the nice thing is that all this time is making it so that this stuff builds way up. Are they done? They are done. Awesome. I fear that I'm going to... I didn't even know I had to cut all that out. See, spaghetti needs to be cut away like a cancer. But I'm also relying on stupidly slow robots to do all this for me. They're going all the way over here to charge. All right, bet. 10. Hello. Welcome back to the madness. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I require these plates more than you. Give me that. I have 2 of your foundries. Hold on. Ultra. Here. You are going to need those. Enjoy. It yoinked them from your trash slots? Okay, then. I was going to use that, but all right. I'll just take them back. Wherever it decides to drop them. Clear on the other side. Awesome. I want those back. So did I was wrong. You there was coming down and wears a suit and tie. I want one of them to do one thing and one of them to do another thing because I am tired of being chronically low on plates. Rest of that shit I don't care about. I mean, I guess at this point, tier 1 belts work better than not having any good belts. Oh, wait. I take that back. I want those. Do I have to have storage buffers? They're expensive. Unless we've got more, then I won't feel bad. I just need a couple of them. Oh, there's plenty. Awesome. Oi! I wanted that for copper. Fine. Can I yoink some of these, please? Because I don't know how many I'll need. Friends all call me 'cause my girls, I told them all the time. I just know that I am tired of smacking rocks for plates. But it can't output. What's the problem? We're feeding it calcite. Okay, well, I don't have the brain power to figure that one out today. Give me this. Hmm? Oh, it needs molten iron to turn into... Okay. It needs to go on the end of that one. That one's not producing anything. Is it because this isn't connected? Oh, I see what the problem is. Lava, molten copper. So this was meant to be feeding one of these tanks, but it can't feed this tank because it doesn't have an input. Well, let's see, had something different planned for this. Oh, and it needs stone, but everything has a... This is all byproduct of stone, right? It is. So we can just produce... okay. I was really confused for a second, so I'm like, homie, this has no input. What is this supposed to do with you? But it has no input because it's actual iron plates. Molten iron. What's the actual recipe? Casting. Oh, but it all takes calcite. Okay, now I understand. Where would you like the calcite belt to actually end up? Because I'm just going to belt it somewhere close, and we'll go from there. Well, no shit. God damn it. I should have expected that answer. I also desperately hating this terrain. Give me cliff explosives. Please tell me you brought undergrounds. You did not. You brought splitters, but no undergrounds. Okay, whatever, fine. Can I convince you to do undergrounds, please? But they're tier 1s. So they need iron plates and transfer bills. Fuck me. Ignore that for a minute. I'm so like broken without underground belts. There we go. Well, it's getting closer. Bricks, though. I mean, got plenty of that going on. I'm just gonna borrow a stack or two. Lizard.
Lizard.
It is kind of refreshing not to be, you know, being chewed on every 2 seconds. Okay, calcite. Even if they're old belts or tier 1 belts, they're still gonna move stuff. Now, let me see where I need to move it to. I guess I could cut this. Oh, that won't work. I'll have to do it down here. However, there's molten iron. There is not. I thought there would be molten iron in the buffer. Aggravating. Both are equally useful. But since it looks like molten iron is readily available, or molten copper is readily available, we'll use that. I swear to God. I was working on that. I realized that it was... Oh, did I have it set wrong? I must have had it set wrong. Okay, I just didn't grab any. It makes so much. Why is it so much? Holy shit. Like 2 seconds of that machine working gave me all I would ever need. Well, not all, but the majority of it. Cool. I'm going to kind of bounce it around between here for a second. And yoink back my power poles. Yoink. I need that, though. All right, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, have an amazing rest of your night. Now it just needs power. And as always, I will catch up with you in the morning. Yeah, 50% is huge when... That I want. All of that. Just give me that. Lion on my come up, we're hung up on these lines. I guess a bulk inserter would work, hey? And for now, it's just going to go into a box. I will make it accessible to the network. Everything will be much happier. That is wild to me. These things are so broken. I can't wait to replace everything on Novice with foundries. Was there a way to turn... Oh, you have to have lava. Wait, I thought there was a way to use them. Oh, I might have to... well, I guess you could ship it. Wild, man. Okay, now this is finished unscrewing itself. was getting plate from here. Why was I feeding 2 copper lines over there? Because it didn't make any sense. I confused myself. Fly risk. How did I do that? Oh, those are my output belts, right? Yeah, those are my output belts. Where was it getting... plastic and circuits from? Or did I literally have them on 2 separate split belts, which could very likely be a thing. I think that's probably what I was doing. As I had done one of these. Or wait, why is it missing a whole... Yeah, it's missing a whole belt. Oh, right, because I ripped it out. Ner. I'll split you. Now it'll work again. See, there we go. Oh, I broke the red circuits in classic me fashion. And no red circuits means no production, so I took a little bit of jankiness, but I managed to do it as 2 split belts, so. Skip. Is it actually getting science? Nothing else up here needed plastic, right? No, I don't think so. Cool. These all have speech modules. See, at least I know what the shortage is on this one. Can it handle the full throughput of a bunch of bulk inserters? We're about to find out. I mean, that is all it's feeding. Sweet. So in about 100 hours, when that decides to fill up, we'll be good. Earth to robots. Come take this away, please. There's a lot of uranium in there. Wow. But I have corrected my circuit problems. So eventually, when this decides that it wants to back up again, we'll be all good. It's going to be a while, though. Ew. Gross. Spotify, why would you think I like that? There we go. Spotify, you don't know me very well. Now, is this oil working? Yes, no, maybe so? Output full. Fine. I will pump that shit in. And eventually, it'll decide to fix itself. As long as this is working, that's realistically all I care about. The nice thing is it's not even having a shortage of materials. But I probably should shift it and build it up another level just to give it more throughput. But for now, grenades are good. Output priority. Stop that. It was only an output priority because I felt like I needed a bunch of furnaces. Oh, the furnaces go to feed this. Got it. Now I've turned off the abysmal output priority. Yeah, seems like everything's pretty well holding its own. I don't really have to do much other than stand around on this planet. Oh, so it literally just casts from... That's so broken. It's broken, but it's awesome. This planet, these buildings are insane. Still missing an uncommon reactor. Why is there so many things? Undergrounds, pumps. Am I not mass producing pumps? Apparently not. Awesome. See, I figure while Ultra works there, I can work here. On things that I have apparently needed to automate for a really long time, and I just haven't. That. Well, I finally have a big old hole opened up in the middle of my base. I probably don't need the randomly scattered turrets I have everywhere, though. Reds. Give it like 100. I don't. Everything else is basically automated, though. Ooh, laser turrets. At the very worst, some biters are going to have a very bad day trying to get through this. And since power is basically no longer going to be a problem of mine, try to add them in the places where they have offended me the most. With the big iron on his hip. Iron on his head. By the name of Texas Red. Because something tells me that the biters are going to get incredibly annoyed with me here at some point. Notches on his pistol, number 1 and 19 more. Where are they going? Oh, they're going down here. Okay. As they begin to encroach, they're going to get more aggressive. They are already aggressive. Texas Red. Not like I don't have a ton of these. Forward. Let it take him 20 men and minutes left. Would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Ask me why that worked. Down in this. Their breath. It's a right there. They can see me. Do I not have... I must not have any stone. No, I have stone. What am I talking about? It's right there. Ner. This is almost... You got me. Boxes. Yes, purple science is moving again. Tier 3 assembling machines. Novice. Don't rise the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Fallout New Vegas. Speed modules. I'm not even producing modules, am I? Oh, no, I am. Just not speed modules. But it's all working again. But... Tell me a red underground is big enough for that. Nice. Crunching that together is not going to matter. There. So I've got enough copper to kill someone, so... Once the bots actually bring the rest of the bits. What? Serious? Thank you for the raid. How was Repo? I didn't say Siri. I said serious. Stupid iPhone. Hello, my friends. I have wanted to play Repo so bad, and I just haven't gotten the chance to. Oh, I mean, I feel like I would love it. But thank you for the raid, my friend. I hope you had an amazing stream. Aw. My bots take the worst path across. Walls are back in the network. We'll just go upgrade. Ooh, you know what? Give me that. Go dump those nice, lovely upgraded labs in a place where my science moves at a snail's pace, please. Robot frames are being made. I want to upgrade that one too. Oh, I can slowly increase production elsewhere. That. Oh. Hopefully that makes things move just a hair faster. Oh yeah, that helps a lot actually, and 2 more module slots. We take the modules. So it's down. Oh, there was a lot. Whoops. Dang. Why do I not has? Oh, it doesn't have. Why don't you have acid? Uh-oh. Something's messed up somewhere. You know, I probably deleted something that I needed. I did. Lovely. Considering that's the thing that runs the power in my base, I'm apt to replace that. Right. I'm not making modules. But I could be. Okay, so it all is working. Awesome. I'm just going to have to wait for them all to back up. That's the only thing that I can wait on. I hate to raid and dash, but I'm tired. Have an amazing night, Sirius. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. There we go. All right, my friends. I'm thinking it's about time for a smoke. So we are going to take a break, and we will be back momentarily. And I'm going to let them just stare at you. Sorry. I was actually coming to move myself to a more opportune location that wasn't like right in your face. So for now, path to me maneuver, mute. All right, we are back. Also, y'all could have told me this thing was loud as shit, and I'd have turned it down. That doesn't look good. Oh, I can't have that. I didn't know that they could get in here. That's not good. Come on, bots. Have a good night, Temmie. Thank you for hanging out. Oh boy, is that thing about to have a real bad day. Just a line of laser turrets appear next to you. Okay, so it built where it could. Probably don't even need that many. There. All right. Ultra, what are we doing? Wow, you've been busy. I'm sorry, I have not been much help on Vulcanus. You need electric engines? You were cruising through stuff here without much effort, and I feel like I've been struggling the whole time. And guardians. So you're using cracking to turn it into light oil. Light oil into petroleum. These designs are so ridiculously compact. It's insane. Stupidly compact, actually. Oh, it's full on heavy oil. That's full. Oh, it doesn't have. Can I not just make carbon? Oh, it's sulfuric acid and coal. I'm like, can we not just produce carbon? Do I have to keep go cutting down trees? Substations. He brought furnaces. Why am I stuck? So they swapping these up for level. So it did work. Awesome. Oh, hey, everything I need is right there. At my house at 3 o'clock. All talked. this. I'm gonna mess with it now so much. Just last night blowing up my life, so you won't need me again. Carbon from space. Oh, you're already requesting it. But I don't know how much it's going to get just sitting in orbit. Yeah, it's just going to ship down everything you need. I mean, does it make more sense to pull it from space or make it on planet? Because it's just 2 components. Unlimited supply. Okay, that makes sense. But you get a mining productivity bonus with the big drills, so doesn't that kind of negate things a little bit? Shit. This way we don't really have to set up. Oh, okay. I'm seeing the logic now. Oh, I'm kind of seeing the logic now. Sorry, I'm kind of a slow learner when it comes to this stuff, and especially on this planet because I don't really know how to approach it. Like, I didn't know that you could simply just make steam from sulfuric acid. I was unaware that that was a thing that could be done. Like, it's crazy to me that all of this can be built without too horribly much effort, and it's all just foundries. But you can use foundries to produce regular items that don't involve molten metal, right? Like, because they can be used to produce regular items. Hey? Look up belt production. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so all of these can replace assembly machines, and you get a bonus, correct? Yeah, you get a 50% bonus. That gives me ideas. Just a dangerous thing to give me. I'm still working on select things on not every item. Where work is never over. Do it faster, it makes us stronger. More than ever, power after power. Work it all up, make it better. Do it faster, it makes us stronger. More than ever, power. Never over. Yeah, but I mean, for these kind of items, I guess it work perfectly, right? I mean, simply because of the bonus, it makes them that much better. But yes, I am still working on Novice. I'm trying to get some pack production going. Or speed modules. Ooh, that's what I should do. Yes, okay. That's what I thought. I have never been more tempted. Okay, you know what? I'm making the executive decision at this moment to tear up all these rails. I want the space, plus they're not being used. I'm moving everything via belt anyway. Work is never over. You know what? I just need modules. That's it. That's all. Speed ones. Like way more than I need. Up and throw it. So it's all of that plus the last one. That makes sense. Friends are all annoying when we go dumb, yeah, we go stupid. And we can get on the table, let's go weekend gigs included. Boop. As I stand here, it just doesn't get very much carbon. And I can't ship one thing from one place and then to another. That makes sense too. Logi 3. Oh, did I not make yellow science? I might not have. Bring stuff. It's going to be a while before it finishes that. But it works. Yeah, we go stupid as a tent and not one music company like the GB. What were you supposed to be grabbing? Oh. That's what you were supposed to be grabbing. Just put everything I can in passive provider chest. I hate your friend. Fuck you. My red circuit production is still garbage. I can go. I actually don't need turrets on the inside of my base anymore. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Let's just double that production. There it goes. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. I guess I could work on building another ship too. And then all it does is bring carbon here. I could do that. Run. I need that section to not be there anymore. They're not even connected to the main grid. Felt little good that did. Ow, my back. They can just take all that shit. I need the space. There. I have plenty of storage now. Run. There. Ouch. My back. Bike with the handlebars. For anybody that's still over on Twitch, is that music really loud? Or is it just me? I thought I turned it down, but I don't know yet. Let's put it back together. Sulfur. No, I'm not making enough sulfur. Awesome. Oh. That is because my oil is, like, out. Get me, it's good to be alive in such a small world. Not much up with a book to read. I did run one from there. Makes sense. In the future. When I get back to novice and I have cliff explosives, I'm literally going to segregate off all of these sections that are blocked off by water and kill everything inside of it. Tell me I don't have enough furnaces again. Level my tower secure. Cause we're gonna add on 1,000,000 vaccinations and let them all die with desperation. And I can't alter that one at all. I tried and it halved the production. Missile by satellite. Oh god. Train networks. It's over here. Oh, it only balances it to 2 lanes. Wait, there's not a 2-to-1. I guess it does just become 1-to-1, doesn't it? No, because it's still 2. Aha! Cheated. Let's see how it takes that. Oh, it's way better, even though it's getting split twice. I know I won't be leaving here. Was that feeding acid? And I have plenty. All this oil is literally just sitting here, waiting for the taking.
lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Hey, Sonic, how is that music volume? Is it still too loud? It's good. Okay. I checked it when I went on break, and I'm like, oh, dear God, this is so loud. Why did nobody tell me? Like, tell people when stuff's messed up. Nobody's going to get mad about it. Lizard? Ooh, 7-stream streak. Look at you go.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Are they separated? They are. Because I had intended on finishing that and I never got around to it. Oh, you did? You're a canary. I'm a gold mine. Without Genesis, not the same. I feel that. I used to hang out with Tofu on stream all the time. But Hims has been a busy guy lately, so I can't really, like... I can't fault him any. There we go. Now, eventually, I'll make those connect. Holy shit. Every time I leave and come back, this man has done something else that is remarkable. I've just been over here, like, heavy focusing on Novice. Pause. I like it. Wait, what? No. Man, why you gotta tell me these things? So now I'm gonna have to go, like, look it up and figure it out. Not like this. Battle cats? Interesting. Now I'm intrigued. I don't want this anymore. No thought of you. No fucking fun. You told me think about it. Well, I did. Am I still not making enough?
Lizard, lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, lizard, lizard.
I mean, either way,
lizard,
that's awesome.
Lizard, lizard.
Sekio or Seiko, the watch brand, just did one not too long ago. And I really want one, but I'm not really willing to spend $1,000 to buy a watch. I don't want that anymore. No, no fucking fun. Bet. Yeah, you don't have to do it tonight. It's not a super big priority. Unless you want it to be. Oh, yeah. Because this mine is almost dead. I'm lazy. I am as well.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Please come take away my failed train network. I don't know why it's not. Ooh, we got a rare Logibot. Where were those furnaces? I like it. I don't want to feel the thing anymore. Give it a sub. This was there. Hey, I wouldn't. That sounds awesome to me. I used to be a big emote collector. So, but I didn't know. Oh, yeah. I knew oil was going to end up being a huge problem. But this still has oil. Where is it getting this from? Oh, did I never? Oh. Me, she's a liar.
Lizard, lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. Oh, that she loves. Gypsy woman, I'm at my best. Can I just connect it to this one? It might work. It's going to be janky, but you should. I highly recommend. Oh, because you're getting oil from here. That makes sense. How about is this one? Not well either. God damn, look at this man go. Yeah, I mean, it can be done on a mobile device. It's just a lot harder. Yes. Please, for the love of God, give me back my oil. You've been giving me a gypsy woman and stay the hell away from me. Take that. Stay the hell away from me. Yeah, none of that stuff is mobile friendly, and it kind of bites. It makes life much more difficult. Hydrate. Shh, I gotta actually open my soda for that. Ah, thank you for that hydrate. It is. Pepsi. There's got to be one lone bot. I swear to God, they take the stupidest ways to get to stuff. That was supposed to have been fixed when they did the space age. Proud sponsor of Blizzard.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Ways. Seriously? It's just a hair out. Stupid power distro. Doc. I'm confused. So if I ran a pipeline from this one, but it might be too long. That might be what my problem is that that pipe is way too damn big. Novice. You've got my power pole. Like, this is completely full.
Lizard,
Should I just
lizard,
flip those
lizard,
pumps?
lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, lizard.
Oh, I don't even need this anymore. Oh no. Ad break. Realizing I no longer need walls because I put it in walls. Because it's all running on light oil anyway. If I'm really that worried, I have laser turrets as backup. My poor base. Oh, I guess I could turn... Oh, no. Where is it? Oh, that's not right. Ooh. Lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Actually, I should do this with substations. Love is hard, falling for betrayals on. I know. Well, it's light oil to petroleum. Can I not convert it? I can turn more heavy oil. And if you're gone with embarrassing name. Go away. I need a refinery really quick. Right on the skyline. Coal liquefaction. Oh, it just turns it into heavy oil, though? Oh, right, because you can't convert back to crude. You got it.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Add to queue. Like, it's weird that they don't give you a way to convert that back to... Happy lizard. Bet. Cool. Well, now I don't have to worry about... No, shout it from the rooftop, right? We had it gone now. The world is broken. Okay, that should have cleared out the oil. Now, do we actually have oil, though? No, we're back where we started, which is with nothing. Oh, cool. So I can just piggyback roboports all the way there and hope they don't get chewed on. Because once I can connect this, I can get this oil, which is still almost full yield. Doesn't fix the 50K that's sitting in that train, though. At present, can't do anything with. Yeah, there's 50,000 oil. That's why the trains are more efficient for throughput, because when you have a functioning train network, which I do not have at present, you get items a lot faster. Oh, wait. Do I not have... I didn't make yellow science. I know, but it's taking forever, and it's driving me nuts. What the hell? Why is half my base browned out? No. Damn it. Actually, that's good, because then it'll actually bring it once it hits the logistics storage. Well, so much for my power reserves. I'm going to have to wait for the sun to come back. Because unfortunately, everything ran out of fucking fuel because this wasn't working the way that it was supposed to. Please, God. 3. Just bring it some. Yeah, once this gets here, a couple of those robots are carrying the fuel that I just told it to unload out of that box, so everything's just gonna kind of crawl until it can get there.
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh, it is so slow. At least it'll give me 10. It should give me 10 cells out of that. Around the world, around the... Which means nothing else can defend itself because everything is low on power. Wait, why are these not low on power? Whatever. I need to watch this. I was worried that I would have a brownout at some point, but the sun is back, so... They can't charge because there's no residual power. Awesome. Please, God, tell me these are getting fuel cells. Oh, no. It's so slow. It's fine. I can fix it. I just have to wait for this to finish. It just should dump out 10 cells, and it should kick right back out. There we go. Lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Okay, they're
lizard,
on their
lizard,
way.
Lizard, lizard.
Panel can't charge because there isn't enough power in the network to let them ease off to charge up. So I need to make a huge solar area. Okay, they're getting power once again. We should. There it goes. It's like, there we go. Do I have a good spot where I can stick a bunch of those? That's outside the wall. That's outside the wall. Actually, I think I can jam a bunch of them right there. Because brownouts are bad. I don't care what's in the way, and that's... All right, base. Take it away. And the trees going up in smoke will actually make a little bit of power. I left this for that one purpose. Bloop. When I just need to be able to attach them to the grid. Baguette. Now, let's address this problem. I call dibs. This is supposed to be making power cells, but I don't think it makes power cells until this process kicks off enough to actually give it what it needs. I think. And anything that overflows goes there. Guess. I don't know enough about that blueprint to say one way or the other how it's supposed to act. Save the mystery mouse tool for later. Are you fucking serious? Of everything I'm making, I don't have plates in a box somewhere. No crash outs. I mean, could be. Who knows? Oh, this is one of my favorite tracks. Next to that. I want to see something really quick. Maybe it's not just... I'd like these to be caught up. Please and thank you. That was weird. All right, well, back to this. But yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks. I love this. I don't know what's making solar panels, but oh, speed mod. Wait, efficiency modules. Oh, you moduled everything. Wait, where am I supposed to be getting efficiency modules from? Man, that is over. Look at the bot mall. Oh, you set up module production in here. Clever. You did that when I was panicking about power. But I want to know why this isn't getting any enriched uranium. Is it all just based on the... Everything needs modules. Jesus Christ. As I slowly creep towards getting actual oil supply for the base again. And out of all that landmass I explored, there was only 3 oil places. One there. Yeah, one there. There's one, I think, right there. And the yields are starting to run low, so I actually need this one. Would I build a pipeline or make a train track? I still have to wait for the bots to finish building. Yes, that is over. I don't even care that there's a pipeline stuck in it. Go back to that, please. Oh my god, it's so big. Like, I have roboports, but for some reason they do not want to take those roboports. Well, this is slowly going to get finished. I don't understand why this isn't working. Or maybe I'm just missing it working. Or do I need more than one? I think more than one is probably in order. I just need to fit it. Because trust me, I have plenty in the way of spicy rock. Now in 1,000 hours when the boss decide to come finish this. I never want to worry about power again. There we go. That minor hiccup was all we needed. Devil. Come on, bring me the last part. There it is. Plop. It's all gonna back up anyway. I need that. I mean, twice the production. Oh, there is a box. Read contents. I just got the request for all the other stuff I wanted. There's 50,000 in logistics storage. Let's just, double that. Because in 100 hours, when all this stuff decides to actually kick off, this Coverax is weird. Armed forms. Yeah, my momentary panic seems to have subsided. Damn, look at you go. Homie made batteries from, or engines from nothing. Well, I've been over here messing with the planet, and he's been putting in actual work. One. Worlds. Yep, just bring me all that lovely spicy rock that I've got sitting in a box. Quality module uncommon. Okie dokie. Well, I need to go back to trying to fix my red circuit issue. This means I need to split. Or no, I gave it copper. So it just needs plastic. Okay, so I need to keep working on this. I mean, the nice thing is I don't think the biters will attack this. I don't think. Yep. All of that still trying to build itself. I guess I could cheat and, like, I don't know, take out some solar panels and drop in one of these bad boys. Replace my transgression. Where? Oh, well. Then once everything is connected to the network, the bot will come out here and finish making this, too. Where's my lone robot? Not you guys. 1.1K. Things need to be done. 2, 1. Death. Destroyer of worlds. Yeah, I guess absolutely nothing for oil. That's fun. Huh? Hey, thank you for the raid, buddy. How are you doing tonight? How was Factorio for you? There it is. Get this body. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Oh, my back. Great. Fix up other planets. And finally, like, let's go. Well, the spaghetti grows like a cancer. And I had a momentary power blip, which about gave me a heart attack. So we're right there. And Ultra has been fatefully working away on Volcanus, of which I have been zero help at this point. Someday, I will be useful. That day is not today. Why is this... 2 stacks might have been a bit much. This is just a way for me to empty my boxes up there. So this blueprint that Alter found, it has Kovarax built into it. It just... This process apparently is taking forever to actually reach the endpoint, which is making me cells, which is why I have a stash over yonder. Although I'm not sure where it's stealing the U-235 from, because none of this is requester chest based or buffer chest. Unless it's coming out of here, which I suppose is likely. But I figured with 2 of them running, I've at least increased my chances a little bit. Take that. But I also knee-jerk reaction to made a bunch of solar panels, so if I have another brownout, then or another power failure, then at least I've got 2.5 gigajoules to work with. Anyway, I need to go back to working on this. This is a gigantic pain in my neck. Place. Thank you. All it's got to do is be close enough. Yeah, if you want to see how absolutely and utterly screwed I am, yeah. My pollution is off the charts, and things are very mad at me. I mean, I more or less just work on pet projects the whole time when I should actually be being helpful on Vulcanus, but I feel like I would be getting in the way. And as you can see, I have a train net. Well, there is a train network set up. It's just not functional or useful yet. I actually should probably tear it down and redo it. True. As soon as I get artillery, mass extinction will occur. Biters will no longer be allowed to occupy the same plane of existence. My plastic is suffering.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
But in the meantime, I can keep building this out, and hopefully I will actually have a chance at success here. I spent hours running around with personal laser defenses taking out biter cams. That is probably going to be my next leap. Can I even make those yet? No, I don't have personal lasers yet, but when I do... Oh, no, yes, I do. But I need the reactor. That's going to be the next thing I need. Yes, yes, throw tomatoes at my face. Oh, dude, I cannot live on solar panels. I just can't. I mean, I'm sure I could if I wanted to, but where is it? There's one reactor. And there's the other. So they're both at least up and running. They're just not... The call for power isn't very high. I wonder, though... Yeah, the call for power just is not high at all. Not at the moment, anyway. What? Here's what I'm gonna do. How dare you? I did not deserve the bonk. Oh, no, that's a lie. I might have deserved the bonk. Oh, hold up. No! Why did you not do the thing that I wanted you to do? Bad, Star-Lord. Bad. Okay, fine. I might have deserved it. I did do that.
lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Yes, the lizard meme in my channel is basically free. Please feel free to abuse it. In fact, we prefer it here.
Lizard, lizard,
See?
lizard,
Case in
lizard,
point.
lizard, 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 lizard.
I want to keep this as far away from biters as I possibly can. But I suppose I could just make them build a wall down here now. Not that I have enough light oil to actually defend this. Also, I'm a little annoyed that the pipeline is not doing the thing.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Ow, my back.
lizard.
By the time I get done on Novice, I'm going to look back at Vulcanus and he's going to be done with it. Although, from what I've heard, Vulcanus is a far better location for a base anyway. You know what? Let's do myself a quick favor. Where is a very long, straight stretch of undergrounds? Because I'm not intelligent and underutilized blueprints. Even though I have to cobble it together after that. Oh, now you're going to do the thing? Awesome. Oh, God. I mean, ours is up here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. It's in worm territory. That was... Oh, I guess there's one here, too, but I hadn't actually located that one. But as you can see, this is the closest one, and that worm is not something that I feel like dealing with right now. Such a lonely day. And even if I wanted to, it's not that I have the ammunition to deal with it in the first place. Rock up hearts with me. Yeah. I'm essentially stranded there for the time being, so... I also desperately want and need for my own sanity cliff explosives. And then walk away. Wait, nukes work on cliffs? This is the first I'm hearing of this. I assumed you actually needed cliff explosives. I'm pretty sure you do. Ultra, can you confirm this? Do nukes work on cliffs? I'm assuming the answer is yes, but... Ultra says no clue. I'll have to manually build that. That is actually fine. Can I force this to tie into another line somewhere? Also leave nice mark on the ground? Yes. I literally need to connect to one single... I tried to nuke a worm one time, and I got blown up in the process, and then realized that they're, like, mostly immune to explosive damage. Worst way to do it? It's the longest pipeline I've ever had to make, but I need the oil. Oh, let's go see if I messed anything up along the way. She's a bad, bad girlfriend. It was actually what made me give up on one of my first runs of Space Age. Was I got to Vulcanus and I couldn't beat the worm. I tried for days and threw everything I could think of at it. It laughed at me. Where is it? Uranium cannon shells. I tried gun turrets with uranium ammo to utter failure. Yeah, I tried nuking it. I tried minefields, as a matter of fact. Like where you coax it into a minefield. I tried that. That did not work for me. Shells in a tank for a bit of physical damage. Yeah. Is it connected? Just finished connecting all my pipe corners. Yeah, the bots are better off hanging out in this section and not coming back. Okay, so I did connect everything else. Awesome. Please finish this, guys. I want oil. Lovely, lovely oil. All right, hopping off. Have an amazing night, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. In fact, let me get you a shout out before you leave. Bloop. They're attacking the bots. And at this point, I don't even care. And they'll be done doing things when they have finished building this pipeline. Yes, I'm aware. I know that it's mad. Does that still count as being too... Let's see what happens when it brings me the other one. But it's probably because there's no fluid flow yet. Cool. All right, well. It's just bots being murdered as they do my bidding. Although it seemed to take like a weird way to get to where they need to go. And I thought their pathing was supposed to have been fixed. Oh my god. Fuck, I look back and there's just a swarm of bots. Ultra, what have you done here? You've done everything except for red circuits. Don't you have the stuff to make reds right now? Novice. Ah, thank you. Place on my face where I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. Just hook it to the reactor for an extra bump. Really? That was what it needed to fix it? And like one right there, I'm assuming. Yeah, that fixed it. Right? Yeah, no more fluid warning. They're flying right over that biter nest. Although... No, because they wouldn't be able to place the turrets and bring ammo fast enough to even make a dent in that. But we'll just wait for it to finish. And hopefully I get some oil products on my back. Says watch your eyes. Let's see. What's Kick doing? Nada. Damn, Alter, look at you go. You can do all this and pick up my slack? You, sir, are a saint. I want to shell this with artillery and make them die. Okay, that should do that. I know. I need them to come place the pump, which they may never make it because they all keep flying over this biter nest. Ooh, actually, they'll leave power poles alone for the most part, right? There's more than one way to smoke a group of biters. I doubt they'd pull this off, though. Ah, damn, dude, their aim is on point. That's right. Do it. I'll just inundate it with laser turrets. Yeah, I know. I see it. I need to give it power, but I do see it. We have a small biter problem I have to attend to. Trying to do it remotely is going to be a lot more difficult than I want it to be. Because I was hoping that the substations would get there first, because I think that's going to send them into a frenzy. But we'll see. Yes. Oh, yeah, I got to put one right there, too. I'm working on it. Let me figure this out, all right? And then one there. Okay. Let's go. Fuck that pipe to ground, dude. Make our scan. There. Yeah, that's what I thought. As long as they can place some of them, that's all that matters. My massive, massive gamble. I may not have artillery, but I do have laser turrets. Lots and lots of laser turrets. Well, they do pretty good, actually. I can't complain too much. I'm just gonna ignore that spot and let them figure it out. Nice. Here's Johnny. I like it. Now I've given them too many targets. Lizards. That is, yes. I should go find you some of the other tracks from that series. Objectively, the worst way to do what I'm trying to do. Because at best, it keeps them at bay. At worst... Hold on, let me do something really quick. I gotta go through my playlist. I gotta find something. Add to queue. Add to queue. Add to queue. Yeah, I don't have to search far considering I know exactly what tracks I'm looking for. Add to queue. All right, it's just going to be a bunch of... Oh, where is it? Whatever. We'll start with that. Where are my mountains? Are we good? Like, we're still making power. We got plenty of cells. It was the lizards.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Drill.
Lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, lizard,
Tungsten
lizard,
plate.
lizard, lizard, lizard.
God damn, look
lizard,
at you go,
lizard.
man. Ooh. Look at it. It's so pretty. And it gets a 30% productivity bonus. That's a wild. Like, if I could do all of the mines on Novice with big drills, problem solved. Aha. They're losing via war of attrition. That ought to be enough to do it. Let me guess, I don't have enough. That would be my guess. Well, for now, it's enough to hold at bay this, because they can't get any closer. All they can do is sit there and fling goo at it. I don't have artillery, so I got to be creative. Did I install a pump anywhere else that doesn't have power? You have power. Oh, actually, hey. Sonic, there's the full track. Just gonna keep blowing shit up. That is the full thing right there. I love this more than I should. Where's my manufacturing at? Yeah, it's right here. I have heard this so many times. That's not even a bad thing. What did I choose for the next one? Oh, this is the director's cut version. I didn't even realize that. Damn, man. Why not here? Oh, what are they chewing on? Outside of the crap that I already placed. Lizard. I did. I'm going to win this fight purely via a war of attrition. But I don't have any more turrets, so that's kind of a problem. Thank you so much, Sonic. I appreciate you, buddy. And this is why I gave you mod. I actually really like this version. It's got a little bit more substance to it than the one in the show. Provide goods. Which I appreciate, actually, quite a bit. Oh, all of this for just some oil. And this is all actual soundtrack from the movies and the series, I believe. It's kind of a mix. Spider nest is such a problem. It managed to fix a turret up farther and it sent the whole... Oh, this might not actually be a bad thing. Yeah, they're just gonna murder everyone that flies over. So I can get more of those turrets. I think we're good now, though. I think power is going to be the least of our concern at this point. Yeah, 1.2. Unless we get like a huge spike for some reason, which I highly doubt. It's just a matter of figuring out how to deal with these guys remotely, which is more difficult than it sounds. Whatever. And what you got? I guess batteries are failing because they don't get acid. Acid fails because it doesn't get sulfur. I hate my life. Ooh, you know what? I have sulfur in boxes. I have sulfur in boxes. Be on TikTok. Stay tuned. Got it. Bet. So let's see. How much sulfur ended up in a box that I don't know about? There's no logistics network? Or I don't have any sulfur? When I'm clearly bloody staring at it. Which one is this? This was not what I was looking for. Set the queue. No. Get out of here. There. Now I'm happy. I had to reorganize some stuff. Oh, you did find it. Look at you guys go. At least I can bolster what sulfur I don't have. I need batteries real bad. Battery production being down means that nothing else complex is being made anywhere. Am I winning my war of attrition? Or are the biters winning? Well, no, I am slowly winning the war. Once this is gone, that can finally be finished, and I am ready for it to be done. I should not be able to win this way. But since the biters have practically no defense against laser turrets, this was a given. I know I'm dying. Okay, sulfur. Is it coming in? Yes. I don't need air. I can, but then you'll actually have to watch me die. I reserve this to my like on-stream activities. Stuff needed literally everywhere. It's starting to give me anxiety. I've actually never heard this version of this track. This is the ending credits to the show. It's always this song and always in some variation. Unless I do it first. Go right ahead. Yes. That sweet, sweet sulfuric acid is flowing yet again. See, I told you. I would win this war one way or the other. Sorry. God, I still have 20,000 in the network. That's insane. How are things over here on Vulcanus? Plates, LDS. Man's gonna have a rocket built to go back in no time flat. Actually, maybe we just do this. Hold on. Don't take that shit too far. I'm going to have another request for you here in a minute. If I wanted to recommend no time flat, I would have just sent the components into the platform and then built a... Oh. All right, then. I don't know. I'm basically leaving Vulcanus to you. Well, I attempt to make this base not suck. I'm not succeeding right now, though. Yeah, I know. They're going to keep blowing stuff up. Oh, I've been DM'd. I actually have to open Discord to look at this. Without playing Factorio? Oh, no. I will give that a watch. I mean, the fact that you've done all this while I've been basically fucking off, I appreciate you, and I will keep saying that until at such time I actually become useful. Not worth it? No, I could have told you that. So instead, I'm just going to find a place to hide and continue doing what I'm doing, which is trying to win a war. Because they don't attack the power poles, right? Like, they don't produce pollution, so they don't even see them. Yeah, I could have told you that wasn't worth it, bud. Been down that road more than once. Ugh. Yeah, it'll do that. How many bots have they killed? Not enough for it to even matter. For every, like, one they kill, I have 5 in reserve, so... What's Spidertron research, hey? Yeah, that one's the metallurgic science, so we're a long way off from that. Spidertrons are locked behind Gleba. Awesome. Agroscience. Great. At least I'm finally managing to empty some of these boxes. Really close to volcanist science. Artillery. Please. I need it. I'm over here trying to win a war of attrition with laser turrets. And you know how well that's going? Not. Well, actually, never mind. My war of attrition is won. Those biters will never be a problem again. I won the war. Let's do artillery first, because then I can make the shells and everything just automatically, and then I'm going to literally murder everything that moves on that planet after I finish building my wall. I think artillery makes more sense. The cliff explosives would make sense for volcanists, because, you know, cliffs. But I can work around the ones on novice. My poor bots are so out of power by the time they get here. Should still have one coming. Yeah, it's got one coming. Pump. Provide power. The Hedgehog's Dilemma. Just bring me the power pole so I can put this no oil nightmare saga behind me. What and where? Ow. Bring me the power poles, please. There's one. Is it seriously going to go fly over this spider nest? Because if it is, I'm going to absolutely lose my shit. Or close enough to it that it'll get... Well, no, because everything else flew by it and they didn't get killed by anything, so I'm hoping they'll be fine. Those last 2 robots. Those right there. I need them. You know what, too? I can pre-set up for artillery without too terribly much effort. Oh, the bioscience is already available. It is, but I can't do anything with it. It's just there. So this one is going to be purely for artillery. Well, the next one will be for artillery shells. Boop, boop, boop. Need tungsten for artillery shells. What the? Sorry, totally not crashing out right now. So it has to be shipped from here to there. Lovely. Okay. I got back just in time for it to deliver the power poles. And tungsten for turrets? Oil. Lovely, lovely, wonderful oil. Yes. That's not fair. I know that like they're essentially forcing you to use the stuff, but that one needs power. I love how much stuff you can actually just do remotely without too terribly much effort. So now what about you? Full on heavy oil. Nothing for petroleum baths. We have a bunch of light oil though. Like a ton. Reactors are all working. 3.1 gigajoules. Yep, that's it. That should be the last stop. Oh, well, that's not great. Telling you, the soundtrack to this show and the movie are just absolutely awesome. I love it so much. Yeah, that'll do that. It do be like that. Gotta look at our camera really quick. Waited this long for it to do stuff. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, I guess. You're carrying those. I'm still very confused by this. I'm gonna try to attempt a walk. I don't recommend. Yeah, never mind. It's one of those just like, I'm just going to sit here and wait. Pump's there. I just need the goddamn Roboport. Come on, guys. No, we're not going to get any beacons until, or modules until I can fix something really quick. Which I'm just waiting on the one last bot to bring me this Roboport right here. And that will fix my problem. Damn, that's a big copper patch too. What about you? Got some of my stuff. Coming to destruct things. It broke through, got promptly killed. Yes! Come on. This group right here. Oh, you bastards. Nice. Oil. That's the good news. Do I want to know what the bad news is? See, that's where you just wander to the fridge. On the basis of it, 'cause I watched them fall away. At least getting stuff back will be a lot faster. We can get called liquefaction. Liquefaction to make it easier if you want. Oh, coal liquefaction? I thought we already had it. Am I wrong? Simple. Oh, it's the advanced coal liquefaction, isn't it? Yeah. I noticed it earlier when I was looking at it, and I was like, I thought there was a way to turn coal into oil. But probably not a bad idea, all things considered. And I've spent 2 hours working on trying to get simply just oil to my base. Which is my fault. I'm not blaming that on anybody because I have no plan. I went into this basically blind, so... Oh, we got oil now, though. I want them away. What is that meant to be feeding? Oh, just this. Awesome. I can turn that off now. So break that. 94 tars out of 100. Let's go. Yes. There. Now it can stop being full and actually be bloody useful. Although I'm kind of concerned that I haven't seen either one of these setups take any or produce any fuel at this point. And we got roasted. Cool. Wait, what? Where? Oh, that's fun. You want to not chew up my shit? I'm not even sure where they came from. It's fine. Yeah, that's great. Whatever. The boss will just fix it. Where did they come from? They don't have a base inside my base. Whatever. Maybe they just walked in a place that I don't know. I do still have my tank. I forgot about that, but I can't. You can't drive tanks remotely, right? You can drive tanks remotely. Let's go. Blueprint. Stay protected for the time being. But I have oil now. Lots of oil. Oh, this got changed to be heavy oil or advanced production. I didn't even see when that happened, but I gotta make it all work. But I know. It says fed, and I know the piece is fed. I probably could have just copied what I had already done, but I'm like, why is none of this working? Yeah, because it had gotten swapped to advanced processing and I didn't see it. That's why it doesn't work. Is my fault. Ultra, if you want to point it out on the map, I'll look at it. Hold on. All right, I'm still driving. Hold on. Stop driving. Tomatoes. Okay. Yes, I know. There's no bots there to actually build that wall. I am 100% aware. I need to finish doing this. And then delete this one. But yes, I see that. I need to finish building the bot network around. Yes. I don't see why it wouldn't be. All my views look good. Okay. You might be. Yes, this needs to get ripped apart too. And I have this balanced out at the other side, by the way. All right, Sonic. Have an amazing night, my friend. As always, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's this gap. Lizard. Which I guess I can do that. That part of the rail system can just go. Holy shit. Yeah, it's all the gaps in the walls. All things that need to be fixed. Yes, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. So many badoops. It's just funny because this is actually totally safe. I wasn't concerned with this because there isn't the nearest spider nest is over here, but I will. Yeah, that'll be a next stream remedy, or I'll do it offline one of these days. Damn. I'm probably just gonna go through and delete the rail network that I put up because it's really not serving me any good at this point. Heavy oil. Bots come connect that. Yeah, we're awesome. We're back in production. Kind of. That was already done. I get it. The base is fucked up. I understand. There. This is getting some too, which is this is all good. Except when I build this thing here and I forget that it exists. Window. Back to sleep. Lay your head down, child. I'll let the moon back. Mountain buddies like sheep to the rhythm of a war drum. Rebel pay no mind to the rebel. Where are you? Yes. Which one? I figured the one that was dead up here would be the easiest one. Because I think this is just a small one. But it's up to you. This one's bigger. Well, no, it's not. This is bigger. 219. That's the one. Worm. Yes, I know. I saw him earlier and I was like, I don't want to deal with you. Scared. But I leave it up to your discretion. You just pick which one, and then I will, go with you, figure it out. Oh, the boogeyman come. I'm not like sheep to the rhythm of a war drum. is up to you, my friend. Prep work. Okay. And all your demons. I'll be the one to protect you from enemies and devices on. Isolate and save you. Yeah, because I'm going to have to call it here shortly anyway, so. Twing to them with a mama new world order run. But if you ever want to get on, you can just message me on Discord and I'll turn the game on. As long as I'm not at work, yeah, I don't have any problem just like kicking it on. So does this only work within the confines of like if it's gonna sit idle, it's just gonna help me out anyway. It's not like I can do anything during the day with it anyway, so I sometimes will opt to play in like my off time. Whatever. Tank is safer there. Huh? Really? Stop driving. Just so heavy oil doesn't clog up. And to pretend. Yes. Hello. Now that I've done that, I need to commit atrocities. Get out. It takes green circuits. I don't have any routed that far down. I guess I could make that work, though. Where can I steal greens from? I can steal greens off the main bus. If it's janky and it gets me what I need, I don't care how it looks. Not like I make enough green circuits. Can I do the thing the right way, please? Thank you. There we go. Now we're working again. You need 5K ammo. Okay. Red ammo, yeah? I have 3.5K in a chest. If you want to send the ship back, does it have enough capacity to hold that? Well, again, that's a deal with it on the next stream. Because I am out of time. I've been out of time. What do you want me to lie? Deep in disgrace with empty red dream, farther than it seems to be. I just want to finish this one last thing, and I'm gonna be calling it quits for the night. Or do you want me to lie? So much better. Huh? Baby, are you okay? Make my red circuit dreams come true. Yes. And it grinds to a halt because I missed that. Do it, baby, I could do it. Lie to you. All right. Well, that was it. Remember that night that we met? Back at the party you said out of bed. Efficiency module. I think I might have enough in my inventory at the moment. Oh, to take the worm? I mean, you can try, but okay, I'll be fine. I'm just out of my mind. You're a madman if you're gonna think you're gonna take that thing on like that. I wasn't even close. I'm okay. I'll be fine. Where was it? Oh, the same place they keep trying to attack. It is working. But I will take anything I can get. I will probably be rebuilding green circuits next. Or somewhere else, at the very least. Alright, I have to go see this. Alright, I'm here. I'm just gonna watch from a distance. What? Okay. Oh. Oh my god. This man wasn't joking. Because where is it? I'm gonna go watch from over here. Hide behind a rock. Have fun. Because where is our friend Mr. Worm? Don't in der Nacht. Ein heller Schacht. Take half the ammo. Roughly half. One. Oh, I see how you did it. That's how that works. I can yoink some from somewhere and drop it in those other ones. There we go. Have fun. Oh, worm incoming. I am getting out of the way. He is here, my friend. I'm just hanging out over here. Really? Well, I lure it in, I guess. I mean, it almost did it. Well, it's gonna have to kill me now too. Awesome. I want to die. Oh, never mind. I did put in ammo. I put in everything I had in my inventory. But now at least it goes away and it won't kill me. Bet. Ouch. At least it'll go rage elsewhere and I can go back over here. I don't have anything on my body anyway, but... Why did it put you all the way over there? Ouch. Can I just have my body, please? Thank you. That was my body. I was like, I thought it was my body. Ow. I need the power of even... Briars run out at different times. Ow. That hurt. I mean, they got to half health before everything got killed. So that was good. That goes in there. If I take those out of my inventory, will they not place stuff there? Ouch. Available. The last quarter. Yeah, I saw it. I watched his health bar go, you know, it touched into the red. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Like, goddamn, they're mean. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to hide right here. Red circuits are a problem because that's a problem. But I can't feed any more off that. Oh well. Is what it is. But on that note, it is time. It is time, my friend. But like I said, just message me and I can turn it on and leave it on for you. I've got no problem doing that. But for those of you still over on Twitch, we are going to go ahead and raid out. It is definitely bedtime. So we'll get you over to somebody else out there in Wonderland. If you guys would like to, if you have somebody, 200 guns, then I'll do it. 200 guns. Okay. But as always, go show this, whoever we pick, all the love. Um, who is live? This person just went live. So we can go get them. Oh, they're rating out too. Never mind. Something went wrong. Duh. Because I backed out your raid because you were about to leave. I don't know. Go get Porcini. He's a great guy too. We like him. Porcini should be live for many, many hours. Many more hours. But otherwise, my friends, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for all the love. Have an amazing night. Bye-bye. Three, two, one. Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye-bye.